Let's do a blaster box battle. Panini versus Topps. So we've got 6 packs of each. You are going to get about 3 times as many cards in the Topps. There's 12 cards per pack. There's only 4 cards per pack in the Select. So with the Topps, you are going to get more cards. Select is a little bit more expensive, but they're a little bit more, even though they're unlicensed, they're a little bit more of a premium type card, chrome type card. I actually really like the way Select, or I actually really like the way Panini looks. I really like their designs. But let's see if we can get anything good in either one. And we will start with the Select. Okay, so we're going to start with a Mariano Rivera. Got a Buster Posey, Austin Wells, and a silver or a refractor Matt Shaw, and that's just the base concourse. So we'll set that there for now. That's not going to stay there for very long. Now let's go to Topps. All right, let's see. Well, pretty standard pack, I guess. Jack Leiter, Drew Gilbert, Riley Green, Warming Burnable, Tyler Stevenson, Patrick Bailey, Carlos Rodon, Kyle Teal. It's a dual card hopping to it, Ozuna and Acuna. There's another one. It takes two. Gabriel Marino and Mookie Betts on the Stars of MLB. All right, we will go with Panini. All right, here we're going to start with Ricky Henderson, Kumar Rocker. So Walker Janik is that, and then Orange Flash, that's it. And then a Kellen Lindsay on the Orange Flash. So put that there. And this one's going to be one of the premier levels. So I guess it's like a step up. All right, now we do Topps. We're going to start with a Josh Smith, Bubba Chandler, Kyle Backus, JT Ginn, Ryan McMahon, Reed Detmers, Will Vest, Trevor Larnach, Rhett Lauder, the Future Stars. Backwards is going to be a Benintendi. That's a spring training parallel. I'll put that there for now. Got Aaron Judge on the profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. And our Stars of MLB is Julio Rodriguez. Base there. All right, now we're going to go back to Select. And we have got a relic hit. So we've got a hit in the Select box. I don't think they're guaranteed in the blasters. Nothing's guaranteed in the blasters except for the Orange Flash. Manny Ramirez, Luke Keyshaw. On the back is a Noah Schultz. Select Destinations. And a relic is backwards. It is for Zaire Hope. That's not a bad name to get. And it is authentic memorabilia, but not from any specific game or event. So I don't know, it doesn't say game used or worn, player worn, but it is a Zaire Hope on the Sparks. So that's not a bad hit. It's always a plus when you get anything in a blaster. I just love the way Panini cards look. They do look really good. I just wish they were licensed. That would be nice. But right now, they're not licensed. They do look cool. All right, Topps Series 1. All right, we will start with a Luis Angel Acuna. There is wins leaders, Peralta, Luzardo, and Webb. Joe Adele. Here's Jacob Misiorowski. New Age Athletes. Tristan Peters. Daniel Schieneman. Or Daniel Schieneman. Cal Raleigh. Wins leaders, Max Fried, Crochet, and Rodon. Jose Ramirez. And we've got another turned around card. It is, it's a foil of Giancarlo Stanton. And Titans of the Game, Paul Skeens. That's a good name to get for that one. Okay, we're on to Panini. We are halfway through. We're going to start this one with the Spencer Jones, Hideki Matsui, Theo Guillen on the premiere, and Orange Flash, PJ Merlando. Yeah, I'm not separate those rookies. Okay, back to Topps. Here's a good one. Good name on the back. All right, Andrew Vaughn, Mike Yastrzemski, Brian Bello, O'Neal Cruz, Bragley Rodriguez, Troy Milton, Matthew Boyd. Nope, that doesn't go there. Spencer Horwitz, Yuri Perez. Oh, Heavy Lumber, Mike Trout. I have never pulled a Heavy Lumber. Well, I think that might be better than a piece of fabric. So that's going to go down. Nice. Never pulled a Heavy Lumber. Sweet. That's so cool. And it's a good name. All right. Throwback card. We got Owen Casey and Bobby Witt on the Stars of MLB. I don't really have enough room here for everything. Oh, well. All right. Let's see if we can get anything else in Panini. right, Chipper Jones, Deion Sanders, Tris Speaker, and Chase Burns on the Orange Flash. It's a good one. Reds fans. All right, we go to Topps. We got a team card. Phillies, Jackson Merrill, Tommy Edman, Brendan Donovan. There's Astros, Bobby Witt Jr., Winkleman Gonzalez, Raymond Urias, Isaac Collins. There's the Diamondbacks. Our backwards cards. Ooh, that's a good one. Cam Schlittler on the spring training. And then Bobby Witt Jr. on the Titans of the game. Last 2 packs. All right, the last pack, last 2 packs, last pack of each. We'll start with Albert Pujols, Roy Campanella, Christy Mathewson, and we have got a blue, or red, white, and blue, Brady Ebel. That is numbered to 399, 14 to 399. All right, so we got a relic and a number card, and of course our guaranteed. Well, yeah, they're guaranteed. Our flash prisms. So not too bad, but I definitely think Topps has won. Let's see if there's anything in this last pack. Maybe I should do a spread more often. Carlos Cortez, Ben Lively, Mookie Betts, Jacob Young. Got an A's card. Edmundo Sosa, Jack Perkins, Sean Murphy, Nolan Arenado, Carlos Estevez, Greatest Hits, Bobby Witt Jr., and Stars of MLB, James Woods. So neither one of these were bad. I think these were better than a lot of the blaster boxes that we've opened in the past. Definitely going to give this one to Topps. That heavy lumber is nice. And if I feel up to it, I will put some of the values on the screen, see what we get value-wise for the two. The Panini is a little bit more than the Topps, and then you get less cards, but they are more of a premium card, I guess you would say. But there is our 2 hits. We did get a numbered card out of the Panini as well. I'm not familiar with that player. Yeah, let us know if we missed anything. Let us know which side you think would win. And we'll see you in our next video.